Greetings out there in YouTube land. This is Morris, man. As always, I thank you for coming to my channel. This was a video that I was actually going to post yesterday, but now I need to post this. At this time, I'm not quite sure what it's entitled, but by the time you're watching it, there'll be a title. If you hear hum, forgive me for that, because I hear this hum. But in order to get maximum volume, I had to crank up the preamp. Like I said, I don't know what the entitle is, but it's like this. I'm going to read off 3 names, and this is not a rant or anything negative. It's just kind of informing people in business, handle the business, check everything, because I mentioned in my other video that I've had 3 people, and I'm gonna read their names out, so hopefully they'll watch this video and say, oh, I didn't know. And that's the deal. They just didn't know. And every day is a learning process. So I got money from people, and there's a message box when you send in PayPal, and you put your information in there as far as this is my money, the amount, this is what I'm ordering. Still, you leave it blank. And then I wish, and PayPal is partially responsible or fault at this, because I don't know why they do this. When you open up a PayPal account, you should be forced to provide an email address, because why would you not have that in there? The purpose of PayPal is to send money back and forth and do transactions, whether it's business or personal. So I don't understand that. And that would also help people from making the mistake that I'm about to talk about, because quite a few people are making this mistake. And I understand if you're new to PayPal and you don't know how to maneuver around it. And PayPal should be more, proactive in helping you with this. But every now and then, well, I won't say every now and then, quite frequently, I get people send me something, and then I go into, because this is how it works. You send me money, PayPal sends me an email notification, or then I get that email notification. It says go to PayPal to see the full transaction. So I click on that, because I do that to get the email address to send you guys the download of whatever product I'm selling you guys. So I click on that, and it takes me to your account. And it talks about, go into detail about this transaction. And then I look over to the left. It should be an additional information like an email address or a website. Usually an email address, no email address. So I'm like, so how do I supposed to send this to you if there's no email address on you on PayPal? And then now PayPal has a feature where it says message the person. I even did that. And I still haven't received any response from you guys, because I'm like, when I send you guys download, if it's been 2 days and you ain't got your download, something is amiss. And most likely 100% of the time, it's because there's no email for me to send it. But then I send you a message telling you I don't have that information to send you your product that you paid for. And then people still don't respond. And then this is what happens, which is kind of funny. They throw this at me to blame. Well, I ain't received my download. That's because I don't have your email address. I've even sent you a message saying I don't have it. Please send it to me so I can send you your stuff. So I'm going to read these names, and hopefully the guys that are watching this, they on this list. It's like, okay, let's go with the first one. I'm going to do it in the order that they came. It says you got money. Mr. William Ward. He sent me $22 for Chic, and it's a download. It's not a shipping. If you want to ship, that's an additional $6. So, Mr. Ward, please send me your email address so I can send you the Chic download today. I'll do that. And like I said, I've even messaged these people saying that I don't have the information, and apparently they don't check their emails. I got a buddy. He said, well, I really check my email. So what's the purpose of having one? What is the purpose? Because the purpose is to communicate. So if you don't check it and you give it to people, what the fuck? Come on now. Instead of telling people, well, don't send it to there because I don't, just delete it. It's like, if you ain't responding, what is the purpose of having one? Okay, here's the second guy. Is that Vernon? I'm going to just spell the last name. Dinnall. He sent me $11. And in the message box, there's nothing. I go to his PayPal. There's no email for me to send him an email to say, I don't know what this $11 is for. Maybe it's a donation. If so, I appreciate it. And last, and this is what prompted me to do this video now, because I was going to do it yesterday. But I was like, okay, I'll spell this too. First name Edil, last name Solis. $12 for the donation for the Luther Vandross songs, Freddie Jackson songs. I need your email address, man, so I can send you these songs. Because again, when I click the PayPal, that information is not there. And then let me go into, I got to go into PayPal for this one. Okay, my PayPal. Okay, so I'm checking to see who sent me money. And Mr. Robert Wilkerson sent me $15 on the 29th. And it says for the Brothers Johnson Taste of Honey download. I'm looking at it. There's no email address for me to send it to you, Mr. Wilkerson. I even messaged you when I got this on the day, 29th, that I need your email address. Hadn't heard from you. Please check your email when you don't get your stuff. It's like something ain't right here. So let me double back to see if I missed something. Please do that. Just don't go AWOL. And then the kicker is this, because I'm like, I know this is going to happen. It's like already seeing the movie. It's like I've seen this movie. 12 minutes ago, he says, hey, I'm still waiting on the download. I'm still waiting on your email address to send you the download. It's not me, because that's what I want to make clear to you guys. It's not me. I don't drag feet. I do not drag feet when it comes to business. When you pay me, you get your shit the same day, unless otherwise noted. If it's been 2 days and you ain't got nothing from Morris Man and you paid him, you need to double back and double check, because something along the lines, the link is missing. And Mr. Wilkerson, the link is, I don't have your email address to forward your download. And I've sent you a message the day I got your money that I need your email address. And I got no response. So it's not me, dude. It's you. So please check y'all guys' email. In business, check your email. Just follow through. If something didn't work or follow or didn't, go through, double check. It's like, okay, well, something ain't right here. I paid this dude, I ain't got my stuff. Something right, something ain't right. And you're right, something's not right. So it's not on my end. Like I told you, I wish PayPal would stop that. It should be set up where you can't set up a PayPal account unless you provide this information. Instead of when you go there, it's blank. I'm like, and now they just added that feature where you can message this individual, because that feature wasn't there about a couple of months ago. And I'm like, that's a good feature, but you still missing a step. And the step is to not allow these people to set up an account without filling in the necessary fields. It's like, okay, the message thing is good, but what's even better to even almost kind of eliminate that is to have them have their email address set up in their account, because I think the people that omit this, I'm sure they quite unfamiliar with the fact that now PayPal has this new feature where you can message a user, because I didn't know that. Maybe somebody messaged me, but when they do, I check my emails every day. For you busy people, maybe just every 3 days. Because again, what is the purpose of having an email set up if you're not responding? Because I had my buddy, he said he was going to send me 2 emails while he was on the phone with me, and I was in the other room and not in front of my PC. So I'm assuming that it was sent. After we had a conversation, hung up, I went and checked my message or my email. No email. Then I emailed him 2 days ago. I didn't get the emails. I ain't heard from him because he don't check his emails. Come on now. Let's keep this engine running here. Please follow through. Everybody that's watching this, double check just to make sure. Go to your PayPal today or right now as you talking to me or I'm talking to you guys, and check to say, let me make sure that my zipper's up. My fly ain't open. Go to PayPal and make sure that your PayPal or your email address is in your account. That'll save a lot of issues if you just do that and say, oops, I didn't have that in there. Oops. And put it in there, or it's in there. So, okay, it's in there. I just want to double sure. Morris Man just said double check, So 3 guys, actually 4 guys, you guys, please send me your email today and I'll send you what you ordered today. The turnaround time is very fast. If I get this information within the course of a day, you get your stuff within the course of a day. That's not Morris Man MO that you pay me on Monday and here it is Wednesday. You ain't heard from me or and got your product. No, that's that ghetto deal. I don't do ghetto. I handle the business. When you pay me, you get your stuff within a 24-hour period. Usually you get within 3 hours. Provided that you send it late at night when I went to bed, you get it when I wake up. But please, these 4 guys, please send me your email or put it in your PayPal. And then just leave me a comment on this video. Say, okay, Morris Man, I'm sorry, my bad. It's no harm done. I've already put it in my PayPal, so you can go into my PayPal and then you can see it and you can send me that. So on that note, I'm going to sign off until next time. Take care and please check your emails and respond to them.